So of all the breakdowns I did for the defensive side of the ball, this may be the one that's the most unfair, as I talked about in the article, but I just feel like there's been some really big plays and back-breaking possessions that ended up with offensive rebounds for the other team and then momentum swinging makes. So what I want to break down here first, though, is how this rebounding can be difficult when you're in these rotation situations like we just talked about in the previous breakdown. So we'll see here, we bring a double to James Harden, Frank Jackson with a nice rotation, Jeremy Grant with a nice rotation, we rotate back, we get another penetration, and then here's where we are not able to make the next rotation, but you get two guys kind of flying out there, and then no real box out down here on the weak side, and the Nets come up with a rebound, and then I believe James Harden knocks down that shot. So you can see where these rotations and one little mess up puts you in a tough spot. We're going to see it again here in a scramble mode rotating situation. Kelly Olynyk closes out. Now Josh Jackson has to help. And eventually a shot goes up and nobody gets a body on Andre Drummond, and he's able to go and get a rebound and then get fouled and go to the free throw line. So you just see where those rotations put you in a tough spot and make it hard for you to really get a body on everybody on the offensive end and keep them off of the boards. Here off a miss, this is the ones I really want to see us get better at. Like here, Sixers just come in, just complete no box out, give up an offensive rebound. Niang gets another shot. Stewart doesn't really get a box or a body on Andre Drummond on this one. Drummond goes and gets another offensive rebound, and then they pass out, and again, this possession ends with the three made by the Sixers. So those are the ones I really think that we can get rid of. And then obviously this was the backbreaker, 3-point game with 30 seconds left to go against the Nets. Stewart doing an incredible job. Again, I don't know what you do with Kevin Durant other than just force tough shots like this. Stewart forces a tough shot. We don't get a great body on Blake Griffin and really root him out, get our hands up, and he's able to tap it out. And then I let this one play through so we can just see what it ends up being. I think we all know. Able to run off a few more seconds off the clock. Stewart again does a pretty good job on KD, but he just makes a tough layup at the rim. And again, I know the team is doing well in terms of like the metrics, defensive rebounding wise. I understand that. But I just think in those big moments, those momentum swinging moments, we got to find a way to come up with some defensive rebounds.